Hello everybody, we are going to do a challenging yoga. This will engage your core, it will work with the entire body and you will feel alive and sweaty at the end. Let's go. We're going to start at the edge of the mat, leaving plenty of space in front of you. You will open your legs hip distance apart, press against your heels as you're sitting on a chair. Exhale, yeah, sit on that imaginary chair. As you reach the chair position, rib cage tucks in as if you want to put shorts over it, yes, and curl your tailbone a little bit so you will have that long beautiful line where you're stacking your ribs and your hips on top of each other. Make sure you're not doing this, yeah, we don't need a sexy photo shoot. We need to tuck it in so we can really work on that core. Extend your arms in front of you, take a deep breath, inhale and exhale, settle into this position as you're moving your arms back and forth. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale and inhale. And let's go for 3 and 2 and one more time. Hold, and I switch the cycle of breathing, but it's okay. Do it with me. Now in this position, now we will start pulsing down in your hips for 3, 2 and 1, and now we will switch. We will connect those two together. Exhale down, inhale up with your arms as you're pulsing. And exhale, and let's go. 3, and 2, and one more time. Hold it, inhale, and exhale, lift your tailbone up as you're slowly folding yourself forward into the forward fold. Take a deep breath, inhale. And exhale, walk your fingers to the on the other end of the mat, shoulders over wrists. We're finding ourselves into the plank. So while we're in the plank, remember, we will always try to hold the long line of ribs and hips. We will tuck your ribs in and curl your tailbone. Now you have that long spine, and push your palms into the mat as if you're, and imagine you're opening 2 mason jars with your palms. So you will have that connection to your scapulars. Take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale, we will bend your knees and slowly walk back. Walk, 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 press against your heels, forward fold, take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale, go up with bent spine, lower back, middle back, upper back, grow tall. From here, we will raise your arms up, inhale, and exhale, sit on your imaginary chair. Chair pose. Hold your chair pose, tuck the ribs in, curl your tailbone a little bit, and we will stay here. We'll raise your heels up and down. You're probably asking, is it comfortable to do the yoga with socks on? Well, actually, it's much better to do it without socks on. I'm only wearing them because it's very cold in here. But please take the socks off. It will be much better for the foot, for the grip, and for everything. And for your stability to exhale and inhale. Let's do it one more time. Heels up. Now down and hold it. Inhale, exhale. Hands are going forward as you're raising your tailbone up. We're going back into the forward fold. Inhale, exhale, bend your knees. And relax here for just a moment. Make sure you're not engaging your neck. Relax your neck. And with next exhale, we are walking back into the plank. As you reach the plank, take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Now we're adding a little extra. Knees to the chest and back. And exhale. And exhale. Good job. One knee at a time. Going to the chest. And exhale without you changing the position of the chest and of the hips. Still straight in line, just like we established before. And let's go for 4. And 3. And 2. And 1, and stay in your plank. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, bend your knees, start walking back. Whoo! Perfect. Forward fold. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, grow up 1 vertebrae at a time. Lower back, middle back, upper back, grow tall. Raise your arms up, inhale, exhale, sit on your imaginary chair, tuck the ribs, curl your tailbone, place your hands in front of you as a praying position, press against your heels, make sure that you are settling into your chair, and whenever you're ready, we will rotate your chest to the left and to the right. Now remember, it's not only your arms work, shoulders and chest following the work of your arms. And exhale. And exhale. And let's go for another 4 and 3 and 2 and one more time. And center and hold. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Arms will go up first. To then raise your tailbone and mold yourself. Fold yourself forward. Relax your neck. Take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Start walking into the plank. Start slowly walking into the plank. As you reach the plank, forward. Move your body slightly forward so your body weight will be on your palms. Imagine that you're opening your mason jars with 2 hands, feeling that connection to the scapulars. And now this time around, we will move your knee to the elbow and then back. Right knee, right elbow, and exhale, exhale, and exhale. Good job. Keep going. Exhale and exhale. Keep moving. And in. And let's go for 4 and 3 and 2 and one more time, and hold it. Inhale, exhale, bend your knees. Start walking your fingers to the toes, forward fold. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale, go up with bent spine, lower back, middle back, upper back. Woo. Roll your shoulders a little bit for 3, 2 and 1. Raise your arms up. Inhale, exhale, sink into your chair. And now in this time around, we will place your hands on the back of your skull. Make sure that you're seeing your elbows in peripheral vision. There's no need to open it too hard. Relax your shoulders and we will just hold your chair pose. Tuck the ribs in, curl your tailbone in and hold. Press against your heels, press against your toes. Try to catch up with your breath. Notice how your body is doing. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. We will slowly lift your tailbone as you're dunking your body forward, dropping your arms at some point. And one more time, we are walking into the plank. In your plank, shoulders over wrists. And knee goes to the chest. Left knee goes to the chest. And now tries to touch the right elbow. And then back. And back. Right knee goes to the chest, tries to touch the left elbow, and then back. So it's the same movement that we did before with just slight rotation towards the elbow. And good job. And back. And back. One more time to the side and to the other side. Make sure that you have balanced both sides. Drop your knees. Point your toes, bend your elbows, inhale and exhale, shine your chest up. Open your collarbones, upward dog. If upward dog is too much for you, make a step forward with your arms, bend your elbows, and go into the cobra. Now as you reached your position here that is comfortable, remember it's all about raising your chest up, opening your upper body. Take a deep breath, inhale. And with exhale, we will slowly go down on the mat. For that, you can scooch yourself a little bit down, bend your elbows, and then forehead down. And from here, hands next to your hips. And we will raise your legs up. Now raise your arms up, palms are facing the ceiling. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades and raise your shoulders up, chin down. Locust pose. Now in your locust pose, pull the scapulars, your shoulder blades towards the hip bone. Point your toes a little bit. Push the tailbone into the mat. And keep breathing for 4 deep breaths. And inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. One inhale. Exhale, arms are going in front of you. Now place it next to your chest, curl your toes and raise into the plank. Hold your plank, take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And with exhale, drop your knees. Point your toes, bend your elbows, shine your chest up. We're back into upward dog or cobra if that feels better. And whenever you're ready, you will drop your hips, bend your elbows, and slowly go back on the mat. Forehead down. Now from here, raise your legs up. Exhale. Inhale. Bring your arms next to your hips and raise them up. And exhale. Rotate your palms up towards the ceiling. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Raise your shoulders up a little bit. Chin down. Locust pose. Now again, 3 more deep breaths. Exhale. Inhale. And 1 more inhale. Exhale, arms are going in front of you. Now we will place them next to your chest. Curl your toes on the mat and peel yourself back into a plank. Nice and slow. Take 2 deep breaths in your plank. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Drop your knees. Point your toes. Bend your elbows halfway. Nice. Shine your chest up towards the ceiling. And now from here, go all the way down on the mat. 1 more time. Forehead down. Raise your legs up on exhale. Inhale. And exhale, arms next to your hips. Raise them up towards the ceiling. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Pull the scapulars down. Chin down. Locust pose for 2 more deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more inhale. Slowly move your arms in front of you. And exhale, hands next to your chest. Curl your toes on the mat. Raise into plank. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, pull your tailbone up into the downward dog. Wide stance downward dog. Bend your knees, tailbone up. Push your chest to the knees. Hide your head in between the biceps. Press away from the mat with your palms, just like we did before. We want to tear the mat apart. And pedal with your heels a little bit here. And let's go for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Raise your heels up. Inhale, exhale, drop your knees on the mat. Now here, point your toes and give a couple of cat and cows. Inhale and exhale, round your spine. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale, round your spine. Curl your toes on the mat. Lift your tailbone up into the downward dog. Push your chest to the knees. Press away from the mat. Active arms here and upper body. And now from here, align your shoulders with wrists. Make a small step forward with both legs. Walk your fingers to the toes. Press against your heels. Bend your knees. Relax. In this position, you can raise your palms up towards the ceiling and press the back of your palms into the floor, or you can just rotate your wrists, whatever feels right. Rotate your fingers. Hold it, take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. We will slowly grow tall. Stack 1 vertebra on top of another. Stack it like you mean it. Make sure to really feel that growing tall. And in this position, we will rotate your shoulders for 3 and 2 and 1 more time. We will stay here for just a moment. Look at your toes, spread your toes, move your body weight a little bit on your toes. Place your hands in front of you. We will stay here in the mountain position for just a moment. Close your eyes and notice how your body feels, right? The left side, the right side, shoulders, wrists, hips. Just a moment of stillness here to make sure that your awareness is back into your body. Take a deep breath, inhale. And with exhale, we will raise your arms up. We will bend backwards a little bit. We will open your arms wide and we will make a step forward to the edge of the mat, leaving plenty of space behind us. So make a step forward. And now in this position, we will bend into your knees. Place your hands behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades and raise your chest up. And in this position, You can raise your chest up and then curl your tailbone just a little bit forward, so you will not overdo it with the lower back, right? Push your tailbone slightly. And now imagine that you're breathing into your collarbone. Let's open the chest with 3 deep breaths. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And with exhale, we will release your arms. Round your spine. Go into the forward fold to then step back with your left leg. Make a step back. Drop your left knee. Point your left toes. Now, attention. We will move your knee right on top of the right ankle. So I don't want to see these. I want you to step forward a little bit so you can align your knee with your ankle, creating a nice strong shin, or even step a little bit forward if you feel like adding a little bit more of an angle. Your fingertips or palms are on the mat. Open your collarbone. Make sure you feel the connection to the front of your left hip. You're pushing your hips a little bit forward there. Take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Place your left palm on the floor next to your mat. And then raise your right arm up into a twist. When you're in your twist, take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale, curl your left toes on the mat. And let's raise your hips up. And we will hold this position, pressing against your right heel. Your right heel is trying to stabilize the position. Ooh, it's getting more and more challenging for your leg. Take a deep breath. Inhale. With exhale, your right arm goes back on its position. Your foot is in between 2 hands. Your knee is still up. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. From here, place your hands on your right knee. Woo! Lift. And now from here, raise your arms up one by one. Now, as you're staying in your crescent, curl your tailbone in and tuck your ribs just a little bit, so you will feel still engagement of the core here. And now we will rotate to your right. Rotate towards the bent knee and open your arms and then back. Exhale and inhale. Seriously, if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, do the same workout but wearing your socks, because really it takes so much tension right now to keep it in the position without falling. Ooh, I love it. Let's go for 3 more. Let's go for 3 and 2 and 1 more time. Arms, inhale, exhale, slow motion forward as if you're about to reach somebody with your hands, and then fingertips go on the mat or palms. You will step back with your right leg into a plank. In your plank, take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale, drop your knees. Point your toes, bend your elbows. Shine your chest up, upward dog. In your upper dog, take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale, curl your toes on the mat and swoosh with your tailbone up into the wide stance downward dog. As you're in your wide stance downward dog, align your shoulders with wrists. Make a step forward with both feet. Walk your fingers to the toes. Forward fold, take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale, go up with a bent spine. I like to bend my knees, curl my tailbone, and from here start going up, feeling that beautiful spine of mine. And roll your shoulders for 3 and 2 and 1 more time, and make a step forward to the edge of the mat. But we'll do the other side, right? So in this position, first tuck your ribs, curl your tailbone, sink into your knees. Raise your arms up, inhale, exhale, place them behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades, raise your chest up and curl your tailbone a little bit forward. You will really feel your core here helping you. And in this position, you can go into the forward fold, yes, like we did before. Or you can start slowly folding yourself forward without changing the position of the arms. Raise them behind you. And now forward fold with arms behind you. Relax your neck. Keep that connection to the scapulars. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Whenever you're ready, arms go to the hips and fall forward in front of you. Now inhale and exhale. We will make a step back with your right leg. step back, drop your right knee, point your right toes, fingertips or fingers are on the mat, open your collarbone, hold it here, take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale. Remember, we'll place your right palm on the floor next to your mat, but we'll raise your left arm up, going into a twist. Exhale. And when you found this position, take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale, curl your right toes on the mat and lift your hips a little bit up, bringing your right knee up and away from the mat. Hold it here, press against your left heel. Your left heel is trying to find the stabilization right now through this position. And whoo, does it switch on or what? And now from here, left arm goes back, so your left leg is in between two hands. Place your hands on your left knee, raise your chest up, inhale, and exhale. We are lifting your hips even higher up, and then raising your arms up, crescent position. Now in your crescent position, find your comfortable position, right? You always can step forward with your right leg, adjust it if needed. Curl your tailbone a little bit, rotate your hips so they will stay and strongly look in front of you, tuck your ribs. And now the entire body is working. And now from here, exhale, rotate towards your left leg and inhale back. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Keep working. The more we will exhale, the deeper core muscle you will feel. Good job. 3 more times. And 3. And back. And 2. And back. And 1 more time. And back, and hold, inhale, exhale, reach forward with your fingers, fingers, palms, step back with your left leg. You are in your plank. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, drop your knees, point your toes, bend your elbows, inhale, and exhale, shine your chest up. Open your collarbones, open your collarbones, don't sit on your shoulders like this. Open your collarbones, take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, curl your toes on the mat, chin to the chest, and swoosh your hips up into the downward dog. In your downward dog, take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale, start pedaling with your heels. Pedal like you mean it, maybe even add your tailbone movement so you can feel it and all the way up in your hip. And exhale, and let's go for 4, 3, and 2, and 1 more time, and find your neutral position. Align your shoulders with wrists, make a step forward, walk your fingers to the toes, forward fold, bend your knees here so you can decompress your lower back. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, curl your tailbone, and start going up 1 vertebrae at a time. And as you're standing up here, rotate your shoulders for 3, and 2, and 1 more time. Let's place your hands on the back of your skull. Palms on the back of your skull, yeah? And now in this position, you will rotate to the left and to the right, as if you're a corkscrew. And your shoulders are rotating, and that fires up the chest that's rotating, then hip, then knees, kneecaps, ankles, and even feet. Think about yourself as a corkscrew, and you just want to get deeper into the floor. And exhale, and let's go for another 4, and 3, and 2, and 1 more time. And center, raise your arms up, sink into your knees, exhale. And now with inhale, you will bend to the side. Exhale, center. Inhale to the other side. Exhale, center. 1 more time. Inhale to the side. Exhale, center. And 1 more time, inhale to the other side, exhale, center, open your arms wide, drop them on the side, and rotate your shoulders for 3, and 2, and 1 more time. Beautiful job. In this position, we will bend into your knees, chin to the chest, round your spine, and we will just relax here for a moment into this like super relaxed motion. Tailbone is tucked, and now from here pull ourselves back into the forward fold. Place your hands in front of you and go on your knees just for a moment. We will move your chest up, tailbone up, cat and cow. Round your spine. One more time. Open your chest, tailbone, round your spine. Find a neutral position. Curl your toes on the mat, lift your hips up, downward dog. And now in your downward dog, we will move your right knee to the chest, to then move your right leg to the left. Now straighten your right leg as you're rotating your hip, and you will sit down and extend your legs in front of you. We will be sitting on the mat. I encourage you to scooch to the edge of the mat, leaving plenty of space in front of you. Extend your legs, place your hands on your hips, and start slowly walking forward, one hip at a time. If that gets too much, you can always bring your knees up and kind of walking with your knees, yeah? And exhale, and exhale. Go all the way to the edge of the mat, leaving plenty of space behind you. Now, in this position, round your spine, hands in front of you, and slowly bring one knee at a time. Now, in this position, it's a boat pose. Make sure that you are comfortable staying here on the, let's say, on your pelvis here. And in this position, place your hands in a praying position, and we will rotate to the left and to the right, to the left and to the right. And exhale, and let's go for 4 and 3 and 2 and one more time. Now center arms in front of you. Inhale, exhale, keep your legs 90-degree angle, and we will go all the way on the mat. Place your hands on the back of your skull. And now in this position, think crunches. First, find the neutral position for your pelvis. You are not overarching your spine, and you are pushing the back of your ribs into the mat. And now from here, exhale up, inhale down. Remember to move with your breath. As you gaze down to your belly button, exhale and melt your belly button down, and then back. Exhale and inhale. And let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. And now from here, put your head down, push your head slightly up and away from the body, as if you want to make a long neck. Arms next to your hips, rotate your palms and straighten one leg at a time. Into Savasana. We will stay here for a moment. Close your eyes and notice how your body is feeling now and how it felt before. Do you feel your upper body? Do you feel your abdominals, your hips, your knees, your ankles? And give me 4 deep breaths here. With each inhale, you inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. 3 more deep breaths like this. Pierce your lips as if you're exhaling and blowing out a candle. And relax here for just a moment. I hope you enjoyed my workouts. If you would like to see a specific workout on my channel, please leave a comment below, and I will see you in the next video.